Just when I thought I could stop the hate train on the Jason universe, they pull me back in. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Davey Deathray here with an interesting bit of horror news. Now, usually here on the show, we like to sift through everything and bring you the stories that you care about. But this is a very little quiet bit of news because I have not seen it anywhere. In fact, I would have had no idea that this existed, but my good buddy Cecil Laird from the Horror Show channel shot me a text and was like, Davey, have you seen this? And it was a tweet from Friday the 13th, the franchise's account, that says that the Jason universe and Angry Orchard have scrubbed both Sweet Revenge and the trailer from both of their YouTube channels. Yeah, remember the Sweet Revenge short film that everyone just went wild over? Directed by Mike P. Nelson, a team up between the Jason universe and Angry Orchard. A lot of people just called it a glorified commercial, and I didn't think it was absolutely terrible, but it was this big question mark of, what else are you gonna do with this? Is this even gonna mean anything? And I guess we've got our answer. So let's jump on over to the webpage view. We'll take a look at the tweet. We'll read through the amazingly hilarious responses. I'm really looking forward to that. And then we'll take a look at each one of these YouTube pages. I'll show you the proof. There ain't nothing there. Real quick before we get going, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Sweet Revenge and this whole crazy Jason universe fiasco down below. Okay, so I've got that tweet pulled up from Friday the 13th, the franchise. This thing dropped at 1:51 p.m. on December 8th, which is the day of this recording, although the video won't be released until the 9th. We'll also hop on over to the Jason Universe Twitter and the Angry Orchard as well, see if we can find anything over there before hopping on over to their YouTube pages to see that the short and the trailer have been scrubbed from both. And then we're gonna come back on over here and we're gonna dive into these comments because, like I said, they are damn hilarious. So we're gonna have some fun with those. I'll put them up on the screen, and yeah, let's all have a little freak out together. It'll be great. So moving on over to the Jason Universe page, let's see what they've got here. 30,000 followers. Their last tweet is a repost from Halloween Horror Nights, and I think that's a toy. That does not look like a real person. Maybe it's a life-size dummy. I don't know. If you went to Halloween Horror Nights, let me know in the comments. And then the last other post that they have is really just another retweet of somebody playing Call of Duty with a Jason skin. And this is what this whole fucking thing has turned into, right? It is just marketing, it's toys, it's trinkets, it's skins for video games, it's hard cider, it's just a bunch of bullshit. And every time they do something new, I just wish they would give us something to believe in, but no, they just keep on jerking our chains. And at this point, I think we might be getting trolled. I don't know. It's very difficult to tell what the fuck is really going on here. And clearly you can tell I'm at a loss of words. But let's go ahead and check out the Angry Orchard page and see if they have something. I doubt it, but let's go ahead and check. All right, let's see what is over here. So a pinned tweet from November 20th. And the newest thing is from December 7th. It says, if you don't have Riz, at least bring me an Orchie when you're trying to chat me up. I have no idea what any of that is supposed to mean, but let's scroll back up to this pinned post from, I believe it was the 20th of November, and they're already showing off their new limited release variety pack called the Naughty Bunch. So I'm starting to think that this really was just a contractual obligation to be partnered from this time to this time. That contract has expired, so they've quietly scrubbed Sweet Revenge from both of their pages, and that's that. Who the fuck knows who owns this thing? I have no idea. Maybe you could tell me, jump into the comments, because everything with Friday the 13th, whether it's the mainline stuff, the Crystal Lake series, which those people seem to at least have a handle on what the hell they're doing. It looks pretty damn good. I mean, we'll see if the story makes any sense, but man, all this Jason Universe stuff, it really just is like smoke and mirrors. It does seem like some sort of fly-by-night carnival or a magician act, some sort of, you know, pastor that swings into town and tries to steal everyone's money or sleep with your wife or, you know, make a monorail like in the fucking Simpsons. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from the Jason universe. So Let's check out their YouTube pages and see what's over there. Well, look at this sad son of a bitch right here. 29.4 thousand subscribers. How many of those do you think signed up either the day before, the day of, or the day after Sweet Revenge just to check this out or to see if something new is coming? But nope, on the videos tab, all they have is the Jason Universe trailer, 15 seconds long. It's just a look at that shitty fucking mask. Let's see what else they have. I think they've got some shorts here. So yeah, we've got some video game stuff. We got some look at the toys. We got the trinkets. We got the skins. We got a bunch of bullshit that means nothing. And let's check out the playlists. Who knows if there's any. Yep, this channel has no playlist. This channel has no fucking balls. What the fuck does this channel have? Nothing. And at least with Angry Orchard's YouTube page, they've got actual videos and commercials and other stuff like that, but they don't have the Sweet Revenge short film or the trailer. Let's check it out. Go over to the videos tab here. So 3 weeks ago, they dropped a World's Angriest Cider, and then the most recent thing after that is a super cut of their commercials, or a super cut of teaser commercials, just 16 seconds long, 9 months ago. 2 million views though, not bad. Not as bad as the Jason Universe. Okay, so now's the time where we get to have some fun. I get to put my rage aside and I get to live vicariously through these amazing comments over on the Friday the 13th the franchise tweet that was posted earlier. So let's jump on over to those and let's shine the light on these beautiful, beautiful people from Twitter that just crack me the fuck up. The original tweet reads, "The trailer and short film have been removed from the Jason Universe and Angry Orchard YouTube channels. What's next for Jason Universe?" And we got Brian jumping in right away and he asks, "What's next for Jason Universe? Probably a set of Jason salt and pepper shakers, followed up by a Jason dildo and Jason butt plug combo deal. Then finally, a Toyota Super Bowl ad featuring Jason." Hale Lobster shows up and says, "Stupid design, stupid mask, stupid 13 holes, stupid square eye holes, stupid small stature Jason, stupid Jason in Call of Duty. It's all fucking if he finally comes to Dead by Daylight, it's not even gonna be cool. They are fucking up Jason's legacy. I hate it." JD Hitchcock jumps in with, "Short film? I don't think that phrase means what you think it does. That was just a long commercial for Angry Orchard. Thank God that's finally off YouTube. It was the drizzling shits." Chad says, "This was god awful. This Jason Universe stuff is terrible. I'd rather not have anything new than this. Jason should not be promoting alcoholic beverages. Or any beverages, probably." Don Crypt Axis is hopeful that this is still floating out there in the ether somewhere by asking, "Someone must have downloaded it, right?" And we got my favorite so far here with Joey Nutcracker writing, "Never Hike Alone was better," complete with the gif of Steve Harvey saying, "I'm just saying." Jordan Lewis wonders, "Wait, why?" Exactly, Jordan, why did they even make Sweet Revenge to begin with? Astro Zombie 3 says, "Probably something equally lame and unexciting. It all will be with the horrible mask design." Jeremiah Foote wants his seat at the table and says, "I have an outline for a Friday the 13th movie. If ever given the chance to pitch it, I will." They ain't making no fucking movie, dude. And straight from the Polish fingertips of Debbie Jelinski, we've got, "What was the point even?" To sell booze and make the Jason Universe people money. Max Jason #1 fan follows up with, "Not ironically, I'm scared. What is going to happen with the series? With the franchise? I want to see Jason." Me too, bud. Me too. Alejandro Yamgochian says, and keep in mind this is translated from Spanish to English, "Grab the kisses with Freddy Krueger. Those woke folks who were left with the rights." I don't really know what he's saying here. Grab the kisses with Freddy Krueger. What is that? What's woke? Frankie Smara gets right to the point with, "Good. It was complete garbage." Cleve Calhoun is cracking me up with, "OMG, I always forgot to watch too." Always forgot to watch. I love that it's, I never remembered to watch. It's, I always forgot. Fucking Jason Universe. Oh, at least it's bringing me joy, you know, tangentially. At least there's that. Lone Wolf .91 is crying laugh emoji saying, damn already. CM Chitlin brings another straight to the point offering with, it was fucking awful. And DT Fan closes out the bunch with, hopefully something better than this was, you're garbage. Oh, God. You know, all joking and freakouts aside, this is very frustrating for Friday the 13th fans. I mean, we've been waiting since 2009 for an official entry in the series, and thank God for Womp Stomp Films and Never Hike Alone, and movies like Jason Rising, and there's others out there as well, so fans are really keeping Jason alive way more than the rights holders on any side here, and it's getting to grate a little bit on the nerves. And gosh, I mean, I almost wonder, is it better with a character like Freddy that we just hear nothing about the guy? Would you rather hear nothing about Jason than this bullshit? I don't know. Jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you're feeling about all of this Jason universe nonsense. Let's get that conversation going. Let's freak out together. Let's laugh. And most importantly, let's try to find some peace. Really appreciate you stopping on by and checking out the video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Shout out to our Patreon members and YouTube channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do for the channel and for the community. It means the world to me, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for this one, and I need to go take a chill pill and calm the fuck down because I am all just like, ooh, pent up and peace. I gotta try to find peace. But don't worry, guys, I will be back. So until next time, I've been and will continue being Davey Deathray. Take care.